Cracked iPhone screen? There's an app for that. Well, not exactly, but there are online videos on how to fix a broken screen. But as consumer specialist Rick Romero shows you, the repair is far from simple.
When Viviana Robolino dropped her iPhone, the screen cracked. It was driving her crazy, but the cost to replace the phone made her even more upset.
Way too much.
To save money, she used a repair service. But could she have fixed her iPhone for even less? Consumer Reports tester Bernie Dietrich wanted to know how easy or how tough this repair is. He ordered a replacement screen repair kit for $30 and then watched a 30-minute tutorial video from iCracked.com. He also wanted to see how others would do.
I recruited people from around the building with cracked iPhone screens, people with various skill levels, from engineers like me to complete novices who aren't comfortable working with electronics.
And this phone was fixed by a repair service in order to compare the results. Some of the Consumer Reports volunteers breezed through the process.
So far, so good.
Others regretted the decision.
It requires a lot of patience. I don't have a lot of patience.
There were lots of steps and lots of small parts and fragile pieces. Bernie stayed on the sidelines to help if and when panic set in. Overall, it took most of the panelists about an hour and a half to replace a cracked screen. But for the technically challenged, it took much longer.
In the end, we repaired 5 phones using 7 replacement screens. 1 screen was defective, 1 screen was broken in the process.
So if you're thinking about replacing an iPhone screen yourself, realize it can save you some money, but it will likely cost you a fair amount of time and aggravation. Now, you can buy an insurance policy to cover damage to iPhones or buy Apple's extended warranty called Apple Care Plus. But given the costs and the caveats, Consumer Reports thinks that neither one of those offers good value. Now, a better investment might be an iPhone case that wraps around the edge of your iPhone screen like this one. Cases start at about $20. Now, I've dropped this phone a couple of times and the screen remains intact. This is Rick Romero, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.